I'm sweating my balls off over here. It's hot. It's hot. What's up, guys? So today, I want to be as transparent as I possibly can with you guys on my YouTube channel, as open with my life as possible, and show like I'm a normal human too. Just want to be as real as I possibly can with you guys. So basically, my mom's in town. She actually just recently moved from San Diego. We're gonna hang out today, and I'm gonna lift with my mom, show her a few things. Because her and I have not had the best of a relationship in the past few years, but we are working on it, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that is my mom, and I love her to death, and I would kill somebody for her. I want to express that whenever you're having like issues with your family and stuff like that, I mean, even if it's years down the road, months down the road, no matter what, you should always put in effort and be forgiving and just love and support each other. I wish I could say that for all my family, but you know, people are going to come around when they want to come around. And so me and my mom are going to hang out today. I'm super excited. I wanted to show you guys what I was eating this morning, but then I was like, oh schmuck, my freaking camera's in my car, and I was starving and my food looked beautiful. So basically I just had a Kodiak high protein pancake. I showed on my Snap. If you are not following me on Snap, I will link it below. It's such a random crusty name, but all my followers follow me on that, so now I have to keep it. It's a Revelo_N-shape. Don't ask. Anyway, so I had a Kodiak pancake, and then I showed you guys that like low fat powdered peanut butter. You can get like a huge thing of it if you have a membership to Costco. That is the best bet. It's like 12 bucks. Best deal ever. I had that Kodiak pancake. I am about to go get a decaf coffee because I love my coffee, guys, even if there's no caffeine in it. There's like 10 grams of Shut up! There's like 10 grams of caffeine in it, so your body doesn't even literally like acknowledge those 10 just sucky grams. Anyways, can I get my life together? Having some BCAAs right now, and I'm also having a BPI Best bar before I go in, just to get more carbs going into the gym. I'm doing paused stuff today, so like paused deadlifts, paused squats, or something out for my meet. Super excited. Stay tuned. I am going to do a full meet day. I'm going to do what it looks like going into the meet, how it is, what to expect, and what you should have in your bag going to a meet. So stay tuned for that video. That will definitely be up, obviously, after my meet. I just want to talk a little bit about that. Like, everybody has their family issues and stuff like that, and at the end of the day, you just have to support and love one another. And that's what I've learned, you know, through going through my trial and error of being bitter, being sad, feeling depressed about my family and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, all you can do is accept the situation for what it is and make the best of it. As far as anything, that doesn't even have to pertain to your family and stuff like that. So I love my mom to death. You know, I'm always going to have differences with her. She's my mother. You have differences with your parents no matter what. But she seriously is like the most biggest hearted person, loving, most giving person that I'll ever come by probably in my life. And all of those qualities, any kind of loving, compassion, caring qualities that I get are definitely from my mom. So I have her to thank for that. And alright guys, before this becomes emotional, let's go lift! But first, we gonna go get some decaf coffee. That's right. Okay, bye. So I just picked up my mom. Mom, hello, say hi to the tubes. Hi. I'm sure you've seen her on Jessica's YouTube, so she's not new to the tube. Anyways, I just want to show you guys what I'm getting before I go into the gym. I would get an iced Americano. They don't have decaf iced coffee at Starbucks, but you could get an Americano. It's just basically watered down espresso shots, but I think it's a lot tastier because it's a lot fresher. I got a grande Americano, decaf obviously, and then I had them put it in a venti cup with extra ice, and I put 2 Splendas in there, and then a splash of half and half. I didn't count it, but usually it's probably ranges around like 3 fat for an actual serving, so I'll just enter that into my Fitness Pal, and yeah. So we're gonna go lift right now, and mom is gonna learn some squats and deadlifts.
Mom knows some squats and deadlifts, but mom just needs to have her muscle go back to its memory from the past.
someone knows what she's talking about. I'm impressed. So we are heading to 24 and we will see you then. We literally have been in Irvine looking for this 24-hour fitness that I wanted to go to and specifically film at. Drove to like 3 different 24-hour fitnesses. It was the most frustrating thing ever. And then finally, we ended up finding a 24-hour fitness, and positive note is I like it better than the other one. So whenever I'm in Irvine, I'm definitely going to be training at this 24-hour fitness. If you are in the OC Irvine area, I think it's off of, or it's on Jamboree. Probably one of my favorite out of the entire area. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath, just did my first set. Anyways, today I'll be doing some pause stuff. My mom's gonna be working in, doing some squats and stuff. This is her first time jumping back in the gym after a few years, doing bigger movements like squats and deadlifts like that. So, so yeah, we're gonna jump in, start training.
85, something wrong. Mommy crying, daddy gone. Wasn't me, nosebleeds, empty fridge, no groceries. Teardrops running down my face. It's just one of those days. If you and me with me someday, I think the first thing you would say is something like, I've made some mistakes in the past, but something that is cannot change. I try to do the best that I can to push it all away, but I would do it all again. I would do it all again, yeah. I would do it all again, again. 99, flashing lights, don't move, hands up to the sky. What should I do? Just run away. The pistol's on me, but it's not mine, I say. It's like it's all far but not in play, but I see it much clearer now. I see it much clearer now, so much clearer now. I've made some mistakes in the past, but something that is cannot change. I try to do the best that I can to push it all away, but I would do it all again. I would do it all again, yeah. I would do it all again.
One okey pokey. Jeez.
What does it say? Is there a lot of there's a lot of pokey places around here.
10 great places to eat pokey in Orange County.
The struggle.
Don't be looking.
The older generation.
Shush. Don't be looking at my eyes.
Mom, what are you gonna get in a few days? Tell them. Tell the vlog.
What am I gonna get in a few days?
Yeah. What's gonna make you fleet, girl?
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Like sexy, hot.
Working out.
Yes, that. You did a really good job today. High five. I was impressed. Did.
You know what's the Revelos roll?
You know, represent. Represent. So what are we about to go eat right now?
Pokey.
Pokey.
Pokey, pokey, then you turn yourself around.
Yeah! Mom, yes. So tell us how the Revelo children came about.
Shut up.
No.
So anyways, I saw Dad. And I looked at Dad and I said, we're gonna have some beautiful children together. Like, or we would have some beautiful children together. I think Dad agreed too, because we had 4.
And then came Jessica Revelo and Noella Revelo.
Nope. Sonny came first, like Dad. His name was Carl. And then Jesse, 2 years, actually a year and a half later.
Yes.
And then 4 years later, Samuel. And then 23 months later, Nini, Noel.
And that is the story how I came about, guys. So now you know.
My own collection. Take direction. You jumbo with the you keep getting rejected. Heard it